You're listening to 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio. And like I said earlier, it's time for Easy Talk. Let me get straight into it. Hi, Easy Talk. I need your guidance on how to handle this situation. My dad wants me to become a doctor because he was an excellent one in his time. He belongs to a circle of highly respected doctors who all promise that their sons would follow in their footsteps and become doctors as well. I am his only son. I, on the other hand, truly enjoy the arts. I'm intelligent, and I know this because I consistently earn top grades in the sciences. They say difficult, but I simply do not enjoy those subjects the way I enjoy the arts courses. I'm currently in level 200 pursuing medical degree as my dad wanted. I know I can excel in it, but I still want to study the arts instead. My dad has now told me that he has stipulated in his will that I must practice medicine in order to receive the inheritance he plans to leave me. I have no intention of practicing. How can I convince my dad to let me live my life on my own terms rather than forcing me to become a doctor just because he promised his friends that I would take over from him? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
All right, guys, we're back, and I've got my guest in the studio. In fact, my usual panelists, we're all family. The Abaneke crew are seated and ready to get into it. Jane is here, Mike is here, Oliver is here, and my man Martin is also seated. Anyways, I'm going to start with Oliver today because he's in a white shirt. Yeah, he's in a white shirt. That's what caught my eye. Welcome, Oliver.
Be too silly.
We can see the logo.
Be too silly.
So, Oliver, let's hear your initial.
You see, what this young man is going through is not new, and I've always said I've had a similar conversation with someone before, and I told them that one thing I've realized that our parents do or want to do is use us to brag. No, to be frank. See, we go church. Oh, me ben you. Oh, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
You understand? Oh, me ben you. You're Juma TV3. You understand?
Yeah.
They want to use us to brag. So clearly, and it's not anything bad. It's actually out of goodwill because they want the best for us, which is very okay. But sometimes, me like this man's story is like clear. Me, my dad wanted me to get into medicine, yeah, be doctor artist. But Charlie, boy, me, I like arts and science. My own be, created, and that's where I find myself.
But you went to uni?
Yeah, I went to uni. I did so straight from primary, right after BC, I went straight into the arts. And I did general arts. And
so even in high school. Also, they didn't really push you.
No, my dad didn't really push me. Like when he brought the idea, I want you to do science. He was the science is not my thing. It's not my thing.
But he understood.
And he understood it. And I told him that this is what I want to do. And he understood it and he backed me. So
let's clap for your father. Let's clap for your father.
Mr. Lawson.
No, he did well. He did
well. My dad is awesome. Sorry.
So he backed me and that's where I am today. But for this young man, you see, sometimes you just need to please your parents. Just do it will come to your detriment to some extent, because you are not going to get to do what you want to do. You won't do it with with an open heart, like you would have done other stuff. But it's just good to say, you know what, Daddy, this one I'm doing, I did it for you. And we are going past,
like Davido did.
Yeah, like Davido did.
Yeah, I watched an interview of his, and he said his dad used to get him arrested because he has gone to perform. yeah. And he promises that he will go to school, finish, and then get a degree and then
give it to you.
And the father said, fine, do
no
that.
problem.
Yes, just do that for me.
Yes.
And
I think we have gone past those ages where you have to necessarily do one thing at a time. There's people doing several things. People are doctors that are also rappers. I know what's his name?
Who's that?
The Kumasi guy, the Kumasi rapper. Flo King Stone.
Yeah, Flo King Stone.
Stone he does something in medicine. Yes, and he still practices. He's a rapper.
There's also
there are people who are doing.
Sorry, let me say it too. Let me use the smaller one.
The smaller one.
The optician. The one who's a comedian.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember his name.
There's Obi, other one.
Obi.
Yeah, I'm talking about Obi actually.
It's Obi.
Yes,
Obi.
Yes.
Afonso,
And you know, there are a lot of them. A lot of people who are doing like amazing stuff, but then have, you know, an art side to their lives.
Are you saying art is not amazing?
No, I'm not saying art is not
what
amazing.
You are saying.
Oh no,
come on. That is what
you
are saying.
You know, say be amazing.
You know, say be amazing. There are people who are doing amazing stuff.
No, I mean amazing in that sense of the parents.
I'm just pulling the
They feel like some of these things are not, you know, profitable enough to call a career. But unfortunately, in this our current world, that's where the money is. So, for my advice for him, do what Daddy wants, and then pursue yours.
Okay. All right, Martin.
Drake.
Let's hear you.
Yeah. I also had a similar thing.
Oh, you also?
Yeah. So growing up, I wanted to be a historian. I love history so much.
Martin, your own day, your parents did well.
Okay, what are the career options?
I was going to be a historian, research, and then I would just maybe end up teaching.
Castle.
No, end up teaching.
Okay. No, like that. They're historians at the castle.
But
they're historians at the castle.
They are tour guides.
Thank you.
There's a difference. Yes, historians are the ones that they verify the facts of everything. So like they're the authority on stuff. So I wanted to like go to and do African history and stuff. And then he just looked at me, shook his head, and I don't know how he understood historian. He confused it with archaeology. So he just looked at me and said,
"Oh, okay."
Yeah. Then he's like, he said in Ghana. Be like a brush bag, beshi, I just yeah, go and come next week. Give me a better option. Then we can talk. So then I ended up doing marketing, which I love, but I still love history. And so I feel like if I wasn't born in Africa, I would have been a historian. Yeah. But
as for this, I support your father.
No, even me now looking back, I'm like, hey, like some way over.
I tell you. We'll talk more about, the reasons why some of the parents do that.
They have foresight. You know, bro, see, this thing is a tricky thing. Because you're saying you're excelling in what your father wants you to do. So that means that, your father's genes is running and you're possibly going to make a good doctor.
Yeah.
You can always finish this because you're already in it and you've tried your hands on it and you can see that it's something you can do. Finish it. You can always find and top up with another side of something, which will prove how versatile you are as a person and even impress your parents more. They can even adapt that, maybe you're a doctor or Bossan rap it. It's even more flex. It goes further. So finish this, please him, I'm sure there are some properties and some will, Charlie, if you don't do, you see. So you finish, please him, do that one. And then go and pursue your own stuff, because you can do it. From what you've written, you can do it. So go for both.
All right, so go for both. I think two people are saying go for both. Pursue it, and then later, let me find out from Jane what she thinks.
I get where both of them are coming from, and I side with them to an end. But I get the dad too, because I think he's young, and he's not clearly painting the arts path rightly for the dad. So he's not buying into it rightly, other than the medicine scheme
can you
that's
paint
already...
the arts for
No,
us?
so it's broad.
No, it's not broad. Paint it.
It is. What in the arts does he want to do?
Jane,
What
but wait.
specifically?
So that's what I'm saying. So other students are listening to us.
Yeah,
So
what
paint-
specifically in the arts in the arts industry do you want to do?
No, guys, let's get serious.
See?
Let's get serious. I want,
See?
because I want her.
In fact, I'm even
present
a
it to
little.
us.
I'm
This is
even
a
a
very serious
little. I'm a
conversation.
little puzzled in this whole thinking. Is it visual arts like Michael is saying, or is arts like musician arts,
But
journalism
I think regardless,
arts?
it's art.
Art is
You
art.
see,
Jane,
no. So
art
he
is
doesn't
art.
get the picture what exactly in the arts he wants to
but
do.
Jane, you are
from
finding
what he wrote.
difficulty in defining the exact arts, but you are in the arts.
No, that's why I just mentioned a few of it, or a few of the options in the arts.
But you've
so what
you've started on
specifically?
what you have started? No, we are not saying define the exact art. You are saying he did not paint the picture.
Yeah.
So, for example, like if someone says, "So I want to be a doctor," clearly they understand that
It's
that they
in
are
the
going to know the
science.
human anatomy,
Yeah.
and then be able to find medicines to not just cure but to manage some of the illnesses. Yeah. There's that I say broad. There's that clear understanding.
Yeah.
So, don't you think that maybe that is what is missing in the arts?
Generally, or related
gen-
to this.
Generally.
Possibly, yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously, medicine also has different branches. There are
Yeah.
people who have teeth. They do teeth.
So
There are
you
people
see-
who
I
do
beg to
eyes.
differ.
There are people who do nose.
There are people who
Not
work
to
on
cut you,
emotions.
not to cut you,
That's
Jane.
Yes.
But
Uh-huh.
I beg to differ with
Uh-huh.
you
Okay.
because
Okay,
just like
can you paint the arts?
because just like you're saying, there's visual art, there's
General arts.
there's the general art, there's his side of the art, that's the history bit of it. It's a broad space.
Yeah, we have
Just,
understood
yes,
that.
just
I'm
like you're saying.
that there is
Unfortunately, maybe we don't have the technical terms to describe them.
You
but
mean us here in the studio?
us here in the studio?
Okay.
But I believe
then let's leave it.
but then
because
I believe
I
that,
agree to
yes.
that
But-
because I feel. But you see, that can also be a challenge because obviously everybody wants some kind of return. Every human being wants some kind of benefit from something.
Yeah, on the
And they've raised their
investments.
children for years. They've paid fees.
He wants to brag.
So sometimes, I mean, I was agreeing with Jane, but I realized that even with what Jane was saying, it just dawned on me that maybe we haven't managed the
system, right? The art system.
well to be able to get parents to understand, appreciate what it really, because as we are in this room, everything here is art.
Exactly.
Our shirts and all of that. So we haven't been able to, but meanwhile, parents enjoy the art every now and then.
They downplay the importance, but they unconsciously don't know they
Yeah,
are.
but let me find out from Michael what he also thinks, and then
But
Yeah.
did I land?
did you land?
No, she didn't. No, I mean,
No,
Lana.
if you didn't,
Oh
you
no,
can-
it will come later. I was going to say that because his dad has not gotten a grasp of what exactly, he is now pushing down what he has planned for his life for him.
Okay.
Because he hasn't seen a clear cut of what path he wants to toe. You see, so if the dad has it figured out for him and he's good at it, being good at something doesn't necessarily guarantee that you'll excel at it, but at least it's a step in the right direction. You can build on the passion because there's a cut already clearly put together for you. So I get where the dad is coming from. So he really needs to be specific about what in the art he wants to his dad.
All right, okay, we'll come back to that. Michael.
Okay, check. I mean, I've listened to everybody. I think that, everybody's making sense. Me, my problem is, as a young man growing up, and then everything has been done for you, you want to choose to suffer. I wish I had listened to my father. Because, I mean...
No, but Michael, that's unfair. The fact that you suffered does not mean that...
You see,
Jane, you haven't been invited into this conversation.
You see, my father wanted me to become an aeronautic engineer.
Oh, okay.
But so imagine if I was an aeronautic engineer.
Wow.
Like, Charlie, like a day line inside free food, I did fight. Charlie, me chance in you.
But Michael,
you get it.
but there are, I mean, look, there are also successful artists. I mean, who have parents who are proud of them. Look at Ibrahim Mahama, for example.
See, these people, it's like some miracle. You see, some slim miracle. See, with those, I mean, it's not bad as it stands right now. I mean, they have not regretted because I mean, I'm doing stuff for myself. But imagine if I was an aeronautic engineer.
No, I mean, you have a point. I mean, you do have a point.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I get you. Hey. International, global.
Do you like engineering? Do you have a passion?
No, I study for my father. So me, I went to the school to go and, you know, back then when you do 6 ones and everything, automatically you do science.
Yes.
So you will do it, you finish, and I gave the certificate and I said I'm going to art. And at that time, I mean, that's how they see it. And truthfully, those times the people I started and I was watching, they didn't have anything. They don't get it. you get it. Today, it's still...
Michael, what do you
so it's more sound effects.
Trigger. If not until recently that we are seeing a few of the Shatawalis, the medicals, and everything.
I agree with you.
We are even doubting the source of money. Are you getting what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you sit back, it still looks like a joke.
No, but
are you getting
like
what
he said, it's because it's not been structured, so it's not
been
appealing.
structured.
I think it has been.
No, it can be way better.
Guys, one at a time.
Sorry,
please.
not just to caution on Michael. Let's not just skew art to the musicians.
Yeah.
Because there's Virgil Abloh.
That's also
that's
Jane,
an artist.
Can you please be quiet for one person to finish?
There's Virgil Abloh. He's an artist. There's what's her name? There's Ibrahim Mahama up north.
Brother, you see all the things.
No, Michael said something very powerful. He mentioned numbers. These are very small compared to the number of doctors, lawyers. Look at the number of lawyers that graduated, the number of potential lawyers that graduated recently. So I let's allow him to finish. And then, I also don't want us to make anybody's point to look small. But what he's saying is very powerful.
Very valid.
Yes.
Very valid.
I also wish I finished my science. I was a science student.
So you have become what?
And then I ran away to the arts class, and my headmaster brought me back to the science class, and I moved to the agri class.
You see?
Just because I was swerving chemistry. I didn't know that agri also had chemistry.
You thought agri was in science?
I didn't know.
So the animals, what did you think?
My brother, let's go.
So you see, I feel that this young man should learn from the mistakes, we've shared and all that. Medical doctor, you are good at it. After that, inheritance is waiting for you. That means that the brabot that we have started, you are at 80. The rest of the 20 is just you being obedient to get to the 100.
Yeah.
Nature say 120 in free. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why do you want to put yourself into something? 2, in as much as you have love for it, doesn't mean that you succeed in the space.
That's true. That's true.
You get what I'm saying? There are lots of people who have love for this game and never succeeded in the space.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? But then when it comes to this medical thing, the facility has been built, structures have been laid for you, foundation is already there, and all you have to come and do is to build on it and then move on. Why do you want to struggle in life?
Thank you. I think Michael has said what I wanted to say.
One thing, you already have a mentor in your dad who is a successful one.
Yeah.
You have a coach there ready to coach you in the career path. You say no, you want to.
Let me, at this point, I'm going to open the phone lines. Share your thoughts with us. If you're a parent, I'd want to hear what you think. if you are not, you can also still contribute because this is very, very important. It seems like a lot of us have gone through the same. But I think it's about time parents studied the job market. Some of these courses are very irrelevant now. They may sound, what's the word? There's another word for glorifying, prestigious. Yeah. They may sound nice, but now some of them really don't matter. They are not as important as they used to be. Yeah. So maybe a survey on the job market. But if you're a parent, I know that you will feel lazy to do all these things. But just have a close look at who is being employed.
But Trig, I think you are advising the wrong people. You think you should advise us. Because our parents, all
right, let me pick my very first call. Hello.
Hello, Trig.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to you and your panels over there.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this Quencha, it's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a while. Yes.
Yeah. Trig, this matter, the hot cake. The guy, I go suggest to make you go watch 3 Idiots.
Okay. The 3 Idiots.
Yeah. The certificate is for your dad, but then it may help you some way. So you just go to school, give up.
Okay.
Yeah, you finish that like Michael talked. You can't go do what you want to do and kasa. You know, go catch anywhere. People will go serve them, so they seek for experiences. Then you don't catch anywhere. So that's what people do.
All right. Okay. Thank you. 0559242717 0556910154. Hit us up now. Let's get talking. This is a very, very very important issue to me because this just today is part of my assignments I need to submit by 9 o'clock this evening. And we've been talking about the ecosystems in school and, how or why the arts have been like part of the lesser preferred jobs. 0559242717 0556910154. A young man says that the father wants him to be a doctor. The father is a known doctor and is willing to leave their clinic or facility for him to run, but only if he becomes a doctor. But he loves art and he wants to be in the arts space. What should he do? He says he wants to know how to have this conversation with his father. But we didn't help him answer that. Martin, how should he have this conversation with his dad? I think Jane is the only one that answered that.
Speak with his father, because
he can what?
Speak with his father.
Okay.
I've tried to have his father as man to man. He's old enough. Can try and take him out or something, sit with him, and then let him see from his perspective. He's like, man, he's been young before. It's his son. He loves him. He would see some. There should be some breaking middle ground with them. I'm sure if he speaks with him, and the approach should be very well thought out. That's the thing.
All right, the approach should be very well thought out.
For me, if he follows our advice, he doesn't need to speak to his dad.
He should just do. Actually, he just do it.
Just do it.
Because you're already doing it.
You're already doing it. Just go ahead and do it. Why are you going to talk to him about?
But Chada's like 8 years old.
Oh
no, but this one too might trigger him.
Trig, 8 years. What are you talking about? He go come right now. Hey.
Anyway, that's
He
true.
go come right now.
Okay, 0559242717 0556910154. You can call us now. Let's have a conversation. Should he talk to his father about not wanting to do it? But my panelists are saying, look, do it. And in the end, look, you will be the one that will enjoy the proceeds or the profits. But one thing I want to say, we don't also just go to school so we can get a job. Sometimes about the impact you want fulfillment and the impact that you have to create. So maybe if he's a doctor and he doesn't love it, he might end up injecting people with the wrong things. But let me pick this call. Hello.
Trig Madala.
My brother.
Abba.
Waba. neke.
This is Usukuna Bologo from Spring Terrace.
Bolo, bolo.
Usukuna Bologo.
All right, let's hear you.
Okay, so with the situation at hand, the panelists have rightly said what needs to be done. He should listen to his father because indirectly he's still under his father. Then, after getting the inheritance, he still have a lot of time to himself to make multiple streams of income for himself. After getting the doctorate degree or whatever degree his father wants him to get, he still has that option to further his artistic, how would I say it? Jane is not there to give me the English.
Jane is here. Jane is here.
Jane is there. Ooh, okay. Then I know after the call she will give me the right English for the term.
Yeah.
So she should just listen to the father, get everything that is due him. Then after that, he still has a lot of time to look at other options and then continue to expand. That's the advice I would give him.
All right. Thank you so much, my brother. 0559242717, 0556910154, and we've got just about 3 minutes to wrap this up. I have something in mind, but I don't want to share it. If I share it, you people will steal it and you will use it. You will call and use it as your idea. 0559242717. All right, you know what, guys? Time won't allow us to go on and on. So now, let me pick this last call. This will be my last call. Hello.
Hi, Trey.
Hi. Is this Juliet?
No, this is. Why do you keep confusing me with Juliet?
It's because my you see, Juliet's time is past. You are the one now. You are my one. Now let's hear you.
Okay. I would say that he has a bit of time to decide whether he wants to do what his father is telling him to do. But at the same time, doing something that's not your passion can get you trapped in it.
That's true.
And if you are trapped in it, there's no passion. It means you're just doing it, and so there's no fulfillment. You see, so he should, as Jane said, let the father know that this is it. In what aspect of the art? Because it's broad. So is it the artistic side, the music side? What? Photography? What?
Yeah.
He has to let the father know, okay, and then give him evidence of him doing or excelling well in the arts as well, aside from the sciences that he's doing, that he's excelling.
Wow.
Because then with radical people like that, especially doctors and things, they deal with evidence and proof. They don't deal with what you say, and they need to see what it is that you are doing, that you want to do.
Exactly.
So show him that I'm doing A, B, C, D. I'm excelling in general arts. I'm excelling in painting. I'm excelling in visual arts, this, that.
Yeah. Go
and
with evidence.
That, you see that, okay, my son is doing well here, is doing well here. Let me give him the chance to, try to bat out from whatever it is, and then eventually he'll come around.
Yeah.
My dad was like that. Eventually he'll come around.
All right, now, thank you so much. And I will call you, okay? All right, guys, let's come back into the studio. Na said a bit of what I wanted to say in her final thing. I mean, parents always come around.
Shouts to Na.
Yeah, shouts to Na. But they only do when he becomes successful. That I must share with you. I also think that art is, in fact, it is everywhere, including the medical field.
Actually.
Yeah.
Because look, even now that people are sculpting their body, I'm not saying that, but that's, I mean, it's happening, it's there.
Yeah, it is actually.
People, so that's a form of art. Yeah. Imagine you knowing how to carve a beautiful behind.
Hips.
Look at the Ghanaian doctor in the States that people travel all the world to go and see. Because the guy is carving the right mouth, the right front, the right back. All it's art. No, even hair transplants would need art because they need to draw the line. Right now, barbers are doing art.
Yes.
Barbers have always been artists.
Yeah. Even surgery has always been art because when you are done the dressing,
Thank you.
The finishing, they don't want it
So
to look
I
some
think
way.
we just limit how far art can go, including this gentleman that wrote to us. So my brother, you are going into medicine and you can still be an artist at that. You can, if it is music, when you go to the theaters,
For your patients.
yes, people actually play music. In fact, there was in 2009, not 19, because 19 was when COVID had.
Yeah.
2009, 2010, thereabout, or 2011, I went to study how to use music
To heal.
mentally.
Music therapy.
That's not music. There's music
Sorry.
therapy.
Okay.
Please don't come and change my mouth.
Relax. I love you. What you're saying.
Father.
So, as for art there, you can do it anywhere. Guys, we're wrapping up. And we have just 2 minutes. So you guys give me your final submissions. Or you said it already.
To be honest, our advice, we've already advised. Young man, follow what your father is saying. We are living testimonies.
Yeah, Jane.
I still stand by what I said earlier. He should define clearly what in the art he wants to do. His father doesn't get the picture. He's not, because he has to do extra convincing for somebody in the medical field. You get me? He's not getting a picture of what you want to do in the art. So get a clear cut or clear picture of what exactly you want to do and go to him for explanations or elaborations.
Okay. All right. Oliver.
I believe he can multitask. Just like you said.
Like Dr. Nilante.
Yes. You can multitask. You can do it and do something else.
Yeah.
You can be your doctor and still be a rapper.
Yeah.
If you want to be. You can be your doctor and still be a painter
Yeah.
or whatever. You can take it as a hobby.
Yeah.
Yes. All you have to do, just excel for your man. Get the inheritance. Because inheritance, because it's a whole, like you've been set up for life.
Yeah.
So it's a big step. So I think he can actually, once you get into the space and you think it is not something you want to do, you can hire people to come and do their job and go and pursue your passion.
All right. Thank you so much, Martin.
Drake. Like I said earlier, it's a bigger flex if they can add an extra thing to your thing. So just juggle the two, and then they'll be more proud when they find out that, after finishing this thing, you went ahead to do this for yourself.
All right. Thank you so much. And you know what's funny? What's interesting? I realized that the Africans' understanding of art is very different from the Westerners.
It's not a fault though.
I understand. I'm not saying it in a bad way, because when I started my MBA in Arts Innovation, I had a different idea. I thought Charlie was going to be fun. It was going to be about industry and all those unnecessary things. But I realized that we are more into entertainment.
Yes.
We are more into entertainment. And then there's the arts, Klewi arts, that is there. And then there is governance around the arts.
Yeah.
Like
administration around the arts.
Yes.
History is even arts.
So history there. I won't continue.
You don't want to start.
35 minutes after 4. Charlie, I wanted to continue, but I can't continue. Guys, thank you so much for passing through as always. And since we're talking about school, attention all parents of first year SHS boarding students. EduPac, the Ghana Education Service, approved and supported national SHS initiative implemented by Prospectus Ghana, is now